There are restaurants that exist, and then there are restaurants that are part of the fabric of a neighborhood. Pho Hoan Pasteur is the second kind. This is the place people from Edmonton's Vietnamese community have been going to for years. It's the place people recommend when someone asks where to get pho in this city. It has a reputation, and reputations are interesting things because sometimes they're completely earned and sometimes they're running on legacy alone. So today, I'm going to find out which one it is. I'm applying the 5 criteria framework from the Pho 101 video. If you haven't seen that one, go watch it first. It'll make this review make a lot more sense. Let's go to Pho Hoan Pasteur. Oh, before I get into the actual review, I have a free guide, top 3 pho spots in Edmonton for 2026. Spoiler, Pho Hoan Pasteur may or may not be on it. You'll have to watch to the end to form your own opinion and then grab the list to compare notes. Comment Pho in the comments below and I'll send it right to you. Walking into Pho Hoan Pasteur, the first thing I notice is the understated modern vibe with minimal touches of Vietnamese culture. Look towards the ceiling and you'll see brightly colored lantern light fixtures. This place has the feel of somewhere that doesn't need to try hard. There are no trendy design choices here, no neon signs for Instagram. It's a room that says, "We are here to feed you, not to impress you." I respect that. I always respect that. Service was friendly yet respectful for my privacy to eat and enjoy. Menu is straightforward. I ordered their most popular dish, house special beef pho. The broth arrives, and my first impression is that's not oily and very clear. First sip, the depth is there immediately. Other places, I taste the beef every time I sip. At Pho Hoan Pasteur, I taste the beef on the fifth sip. The spice profile is very balanced. This broth feels like something that was watched carefully all morning. I want to be specific here because this is the single most important thing in the bowl. Pho Hoan Pasteur's broth is awesome. On my broth scale, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10 because their soup has more depth compared to other pho places. The noodles, they were perfectly cooked and held up well throughout the meal. I could tell the noodles were thin and therefore came out on top in this review. The rare beef. This is where I always watch closely. It came to the table slightly pink in the center, yet surrounded by gray. The slices were very thin and uniform. When I put a piece in my mouth, it was soft and tender. The protein portion was generous. I counted like 12 pieces of rare and well done beef. Yet, there were 3 pieces of tripe and only one tendon. The garnish plate: basil, fresh; bean sprouts, crispy; lemon, fresh cut yet small. This is one of those small details that tells you a lot, and at Pho Hoan Pasteur, they care about your experience with pho. Value: the large bowl was $17. For that price, I got lots of soup and a fair amount of noodles and beef. I would forgive them for skimping out on lemon, tripe, and tendon because food prices has gone up since before COVID-19. Overall, Pho Hoan Pasteur is still awesome. The reputation this place has in Edmonton is fully earned. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 on my pho scale because their soup has more depth than any other place in Edmonton. Plus, they give away tea for free. pandan tea. No other Vietnamese restaurant in Edmonton that I've tried ever gave me free tea to drink. That's Pho Hoan Pasteur, an institution in Edmonton that continues to be the gold standard. If you've eaten here before, I want to know if your experience matches mine or if I got it totally wrong. Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. Next video, I'm going to Tao Bay, another institution, completely different broth philosophy. If you're a Tao Bay person, subscribe right now because I have fonts and you're going to want to be there for it. And if you want my top 3 pho list for Edmonton 2026, the one that shows you where I personally think the city's best bowl is right now, just comment pho below. That's it. I'll sort you out. See you next time.